thank you all for coming this morning. Special thanks to Julian Gooding, who is videotaping all this. And if I do it right, I'll put it someplace where you can all see it again or tell your friends about it. Dale, Dale, daylight come and me one go home. I invite you to clap your hands, stomp your feet, sing along if you know the words. I have no problem with that. Day, miss a 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 day. Oh. Daylight come and me one go home. Day, miss a day. Oh. Daylight come and me one go home. Day, miss a day. Oh. Daylight come and me one go home. A beautiful bunch of ripe banana. Daylight come and me one go home. Hide the deadly black tarantula. Daylight come and me one go home. Day, miss a day. Oh. Daylight come and me one go home. Day, miss a day. Oh. Daylight come and me one go home. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. Daylight come and me one, yeah, home. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. Daylight come and me one go home. Oh, mama, well. Oh, mama, well. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleep tonight. In the jungle, the quiet jungle, the lion sleep tonight. Oh, mama, well. Oh, mama, well. In the jungle, the peaceful valley, the lion sleep tonight. In the village, the peaceful village, the lion sleep tonight. Oh, mama, well. Oh, mama, well. Hush, my darling, don't fear, my darling. The lion sleep tonight. Hush, my darling, don't fear, my darling. The lion sleep tonight. Oh, mama, well. Oh, mama, well. Hush, my darling, don't fear, my darling. The lion sleep tonight. Hush, my darling, don't fear, my darling. Now, I used to do this for a bunch of second graders. And I would do this at the end of the song just to watch them jump, because it was exciting to me. I'd go, "Rawr!" The lion sleep tonight. Thank you. I'm excited. You had to actually pull out more chairs. Wow, this is what y'all do on Saturday morning? I'm going to do this again next week. But I'm give you this little bit of information. I was born in Denmark, South Carolina, in the month of November. It was the 15th day of that month, and it was the year 1952. I'll wait a minute so you can do some math. Anyway, who was it? Harry S. Truman was the president. Gas was 25 cents a gallon. And the toy that I wanted, I don't know about my brother and sister, but I thought it was cool, was a Mr. Potato Head. But Mama said no, because she didn't think he was supposed to be playing with food. So when they finally made a plastic body, then we were able to get one. But anyway, I have written a song about writing a song. I've never performed it for anybody so far. So I'm going to do that right now. I think I'm gonna write me a song. I thought about doing it for so very long. I write a song about being black and blue and all the crazy things I do. Oh, I think I'm gonna write me a song. I write a song about summer, winter, and fall and spring. I write about a man who promised me a diamond ring. I write a song about the moon up above. I'll even write about falling in love. Oh, I am gonna write me a song. I've had my heart broken a time or two, and I've been down to my last dime many times. I think I'll get myself a pen and a piece of paper and write it all down while it's fresh in my mind. Oh, I think that I shall write me a song. The lyrics will be so easy to sing along. I write a song about just having fun and about being on the run. Oh, I am gonna write me a song. I've had my heart broken a time or two, and I've been down to my last dime. I think I'll get myself a pen and a piece of paper, and I'm gonna write it all down while it's fresh in my mind. Oh, I think that I shall write me a song, and the lyrics will be so easy to sing along. I write a song about waiting on the Lord and driving a Ford. I write a song about the sun in the sky and about the sweet by and by. I write a song about eating too much and big old dog named Dutch. I'll write a song about working too hard and all them cats in my yard. I'll write a song about the sweetness you bring. I'm gonna write about everything. Oh, I am gonna write me a song. Thank you. Thank you. It was Zandrina that thought about calling it If We Listen. Me, I just throw stuff out there and she throws it back at me. And I usually think it's a good idea. Even if it's a bad idea, I tell it's a good idea. When we were coming up, you listened to the lyrics of songs. It just came natural to us. I'm not sure whether people still kind of sort of do that. We get involved in the rhythm and all that. Some of you may have heard of this next song, but if you haven't, see it, and I'll pause briefly for you to figure out what the next word in the song is. I like you. You clap on everything. I'm taking you with me. Sweet violet, sweeter than all the roses, covered all over from head to toe, covered all over with sweet violet. There once was a farmer who took a young miss in back of the barn where he gave her a lecture on horses and chickens and eggs, and told her that she had such beautiful manners that suited a girl. Y'all not good at this at all. Manners that suited a girl of her charms, a girl that he wanted to take in his washing and ironing, and then if she did, they would get married and have lots of sweet violets. Y'all not doing well at all. Sweeter than all the roses. I'll give you another chance. Covered all over from head to toe, covered all over with sweet violet. The girl told the farmer that he'd better stop, and she called her father, and he called a taxi and got there before very long, 'cause someone was doing his little girl right for a change. And so that's why he said, if you marry her, son, you're better off single, 'cause it's always been my belief marriage will bring a man nothing but sweet violets. I'll give you another chance. All the roses, covered all over from head to toe, covered all over with sweet violets. This is your last chance. The farmer decided he'd wed anyway, and started in planning for his wedding suit, which he purchased for only $1. But then he found out he was just out of money, and so he got left in the lurch, standing and waiting in front of the end of the story, which just goes to show all a girl wants is a man in his sweet violet, sweeter than all the roses, covered all over from head to toe, covered all over with sweet violet. Y'all not good at songwriting at all. All right. Anybody remember Super Chicken? 1, 2, 3. 3 people, you never heard of Super Chicken? All right, let me give you a brief synopsis here. Super Chicken, it was a cartoon about a chicken. Duh. And he became a superhero when he drank the stuff, the super sauce, which meant he had a fedora and a cape. And I think he had on boots. Did he have boots? I think he had boots. He had boots. And he had his sidekick was a lion who wore a turtleneck sweater with F on it. His name was Fred. Fred, I think, spent most of the time trying to talk Super Chicken out of adventures because they never did end well for him. He'd get beat up and blown up, but somehow or another, I watched it, and I never wrote these lyrics down. Do you realize how many Super Chicken episodes I had to watch before I realized when it came on, I was going, and oh my gosh, I know this song. There he is, a purple fedora. You can, the joy of Google. Now you can go home. The lyrics are online too, so if y'all want to go, you want to find out how long it takes to learn the Super Chicken song. You will find out. When you find yourself in danger and you're stricken by a stranger and it looks like you will take a licking, there is someone waiting who will hurry up and rescue you. Just call for Super Chicken. Fred, if you're afraid, you'll have to overlook it. Besides, you knew the job was dangerous when you took it. He will drink his super sauce and throw the bad guys for a loss, and he will bring them in alive and kicking. There is one thing you should learn when there is no one else to turn to. Call for Super Chicken. Now, I made up this part myself. Y'all got up for this. Put on clothes and came. Doesn't get any better. Fred, if you're afraid, you'll have to overlook it. Besides, you knew the job was dangerous when you took it. He will bring his super sauce and throw the bad guy for a loss. He will bring him in alive and kick it. There is one thing you should learn when there is no one else to turn to. Call for Super Chicken. Call for Super Chicken. Call for Super Chicken. Wait a minute. Brother Gooding said I had to do that at the end. Uh-oh, the Super Chicken song does it every time. Fun. Actually, the song is sung a cappella and really, really fast. When I did try to teach voice one time, that's what I would make my students do, because you had to enunciate and you had to call each word clearly. I won't make y'all do that. All right. I worked at a group home one time, and they were having an event, and one of the young ladies wanted to sing for the event, and the theme of the event was Wonderland. We know who got lost in Wonderland. So I looked for a song for her to sing, and I couldn't find a song, so I just made up one. I've never recorded it. Y'all the first ones? No, y'all the second batch of people to hear it. And I thought she did quite well. If there were youngins, and here comes a youngin in the room right now, being escorted by their escort. Walking from a show, home was my goal. Next thing I know, I'm falling down in a hole. Can anybody tell me how I got to Wonderland? There was a little bunny that went in ahead of me. After a while, that hair was nowhere to be seen. Can anybody tell me how I got to Wonderland? Things that should be up are falling down. My stomach, my head, and my eyeballs are rolling around and around. Absolutely nothing seems quite in line. This whole entire situation is making a mess of my mind. When I finally hit the floor, a doorknob said to me, man, if you think I'm strange, wait until you watch the rest of this sonority. Can anybody tell me how I got to Wonderland? I gotta do that again. When I finally hit the floor, a doorknob said to me, man, if you think I'm strange, wait until you see the rest of this menagerie. That's how it's supposed to go. Can anybody tell me how I got to Wonderland? Since I don't Charleston Singleton here, I'll have to do this myself. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, ba, 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 ba. Wah, ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Don't get me wrong, this place has got a really groovy vibe. Even if there's a lot going on I cannot describe. But if I ever get a chance to get up out of here and go, I'd come back for a visit for sure. I had a conversation with a cup and a plate. There's that rabbit running around yelling, I'm late, I'm late, I'm late. Can anybody tell me how I got to Wonderland? Oh man, won't somebody tell me how I got to Wonderland? Thank you. I heard James Clyburn speak one time, and it was a story he tells about driving along when he was a boy, and he's riding along with his father in a car, and they come along the road where a tree had fallen down over the road. So James Clyburn looks at his daddy and he says, somebody needs to move that. You remember? And his daddy looked at him and said, you somebody. We may very well be the somebody that we think ought to do something. Whenever you say somebody needs to move that, somebody needs to tell her about herself, well, somebody needs to say something. Somebody needs to help them. You might just be that somebody. So don't think the somebody is somebody else. Because I think the opposite of a somebody is a nobody. Somebody might do it, and nobody sure ain't going to do it. So. People get ready, there's a train a-coming. Don't need no baggage, you just get on board. All you need is faith, you hear the diesel coming. Don't need no ticket, you just thank the Lord. People get ready for the train journey, picking up passengers coast to coast to coast. Faith is the key, open the doors and boredom. There's hope for all among those who love the most. Ooh. There ain't no hope for the hopeless sinner who would hurt all mankind just to save his own. Have pity on those whose chances grow thinner, 'cause there's no hiding place against the kingdom's throne. People get ready, there's a train a-coming. Don't need no ticket, you just get on board. All you need is faith to hear the diesel coming. Don't need no ticket, you just thank the Lord. People get ready, there's a train a-coming. Don't need no baggage, just get on board. All you need is faith to hear the diesel coming. Don't need no ticket, you just thank the Lord. Thank you. How many of you have an imaginary friend? You don't have to say anything. Don't raise your hands. Don't raise your hands if you... Uh-oh. You look like you still have an imaginary friend. We can find somebody who can help you. That is, if you okay with the imaginary friend, we won't bother. If that's what's getting you through this. It's another song I wrote about kind of sort of an imaginary friend. My youngest grandson used to have, I don't know if he still has a friend, he's in his 20s now, so I hope he doesn't. But not that there's anything wrong with that. His imaginary friend was Buddy Buddy. Buddy Buddy would do this and Buddy Buddy would do that, and after a while we just figure, okay, Buddy Buddy is a part of this family now. But this is, I call the song Witty. If I can remember how it goes. When I first saw Woody, it was after school. There he was just a-floating in my swimming pool. I ran to get my papa. Woody yelled, "Hey, stop! That ain't the thing to do. That ain't the thing to do." When I turned around, he smiled and said, "Hey, man, come here." He said, "Come a little closer. You don't need to fear. I don't want to eat you. I just want to meet you. We could be friends. Woody talked for what seemed like hours. While we were talking, he was munching on my mama's flowers. I said, man, you better stop that, 'cause my mama, she won't like that. It'll make her mad. It'll make her mad. Okay, here's Charleston again. Ba, 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 da, 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 ba, da, ba. Ba, da, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da, ba, ba, da, ba, da. Ba, da, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da. Ba, da, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da. Ba, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da. Ba, da. Woody said, I gotta go now. I got another date. I gotta be there by 6:30. If I am late, she will not wait. I have enjoyed our little visit. It's been quite exquisite. I'll come again, just don't know when. It's been a while since I've seen Woody. He never did come back. I really, really, really miss him. That's no lie, that's a fact. In your travels, you can meet you. Wow. Do not worry, he won't eat you. He's a friend of mine. He's a friend of mine. Have you seen my buddy Woody? He's big and green. He gets along with everybody, and he ain't real mean. And though he's really fond of children, he'd never eat one. They're hard to chew. They're hard to chew. Have you seen my buddy Woody? He's big and green. He gets along with everybody, and he ain't real mean. And though he's really fond of children, he'd never eat one. They're hard to chew. They're hard to chew. He says that it takes too many of them to make a meal. So he kind of gave them up. I would especially like to thank my church buddies. They're all sitting in the little group right there. Thank you all for coming. How many of you remember bus rides to the picnic or beach? See, nobody remembers that. Okay. You went with your buddy, right? Yes, I'm not going to let you live that down. No, we used to get on the bus. And this was before Spotify and all this stuff you can just pick up music. Everybody would sing. Why did I put that there? I don't know. We would get on the bus and we'd sing. Oh, that's why I put that there. We'd sing all the way there. Didn't matter if you couldn't sing. You just sang. Because it was fun. The windows were all rolled down because there wasn't any air conditioning. If there was any air conditioning on the bus, it didn't work, which is why you could get the bus real cheap. And we'd sing all the way there, and we'd maybe sing all the way back. It all depends on, how much chicken and potato salad and stuff you ate. Everybody's usually too quiet to sing on it, but we'd sing all the way back. So, if y'all think you're going to sit here and watch me do everything, I know a girlfriend here is ready and ripe to go. She clapped on the way in. We love folks like you. We just love y'all. Y'all applaud for everything. And that's okay. That's what keeps us going. So, I have never had a group fail me on this song. Yet. So we're going to see just how wide awake y'all are. I think you are because you're fully dressed and it doesn't look like you forgot to put on anything. Oh, when the sun beats down and there's a tar up on the roof, and your shoes get so hot you wish your tired feet were fireproof. Under the boardwalk, sing if you wanted to, down by the sea, yeah, on a blanket with my baby, where I'll be. Under the boardwalk, up above the sun, under the boardwalk, we'll be having some fun. Under the boardwalk, people walking above. Under the boardwalk, we'll be falling in love. Under the boardwalk, I barely hear that. From the pond you hear the happy sound of a carousel. You can almost taste the hot dogs and French fries they sell under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah, on a blanket with my baby, where I'll be. Under the boardwalk, up above the sun, under the boardwalk, we'll be having some fun. Under the boardwalk, people walking about. Under the boardwalk, we'll be falling in love. Under the boardwalk. Okay, I can put your names down. This one. I've been working on this song for a very, very, very long time. It's a song about somebody trying to find a solution to a problem by watching somebody else. That's like somebody watching me to find out how you do brain surgery. I'm not going to help you at all. And it's another fictitious character. It's not real like your fictitious character. But just listen. Remember, when we talk about listening to songs, I remembered, y'all remember the Supremes' You Can't Hurry Love. I need love, love to ease my mind. I need a composer got me to sing the song slower. And when I sang the song slower, I realized just how sad the song was. Because this is a young woman who's looking for love. And her mama tells her, you can't hurry love. No, you just have to wait. And she's going, well, how much longer must I? It's a sad song. So I would encourage, after you leave here, and listen to lyrics. You know, you find out some very interesting things when you listen to lyrics. So listen to this one. You can clap. Okay. A creature landed on the earth. He came from outer space. He was sent here by his leaders to find out about this place. His mission was to gather information to take back, to report to all the teachers and the leaders of Zordak. The Zordakian council knew that there was something they must do. Their solution was to send someone to spy on me and you. On Zordak they had jealousy, they had hatred and despair. Degradation was rising and spreading everywhere. There was lying and cheating and stealing of a most outrageous kind. and ignorance and apathy had found some comfort in their minds. The Zordakian council knew that there was something they must do. Their solution was to send someone to spy on me and you. The Zordakian left his spaceship unbeknownst to those around. He wandered over all the earth without making a single sound. He stopped and watched and listened to everything that passed his way, but he was not impressed by what he had discovered on that day. He headed to his spaceship and decided to go back to his home and friends and family on the planet of Zordak. On his way back to his planet, he thought about what he'd say as he gave his report to the council of his findings on that day. He felt that they would not believe what he had seen or heard, and maybe entertain the notion that he made up every word. He hoped that when he gave his findings to these mighty men, that they would not send him back to that big blue ball again. As he sat before the council and stared into each face, he could tell that they expected encouraging news about this place. He thought and 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 he thought some more. He gazed up to the ceiling and then down on the floor. He breathed in deeply, then exhaled and rose upon his feet. He stood up straight and cleared his throat and then began to speak. On planet Earth they have jealousy, they have hatred and despair. Degradation at a rising was accepted everywhere. There was lying and cheating and stealing of a most outrageous kind, and ignorance and apathy was very comfortable in their mind. What I've revealed to you is a very real and hopeless fact, that there is nothing on earth to help us with the problems of Zordak. Thank you. This is a true story. I believe my sister told me this story. Good, she's not paying attention. Apparently these two young ladies were going to ride the bus, and they were probably college students. And when they got on the bus, they discovered that they did not have enough money to ride the bus. So they were going to turn and get off of the bus. But about that time, somebody hollered out, "Oh, y'all ain't going to get off this bus." So the folks on the bus gathered up enough money for these girls to stay on the bus. You know, we all going somewhere. And I'm sure most of those folks on that bus weren't riding the bus because their Lamborghini was in the shop. They got someplace to go. And what they did was help them on their journey. Wherever that was, they helped. And I think that's probably what we need right now. Just help. If it's a good journey, let's help each other get there. Let's help each other get through stuff. There's a lot of stuff going on. And hopefully, what I'm doing right now is going to bring a little bit of joy to you. You're sitting there going, I can't believe I got up and came here. I don't think so. I hope not. But, you know, let's help each other on our journey. There's enough space. You know, I don't mind helping people do stuff. I'm not the only branch on the tree, so. This song was written by a young man who did not live long, but it was ironic that the song was released the same year that the Civil Rights Bill was signed, 1964. The young man knew that something was going to happen as a result of that. Whether you embraced it or not, change was coming. And however fast or how slow it was going to come, it was coming. He said these words. His name, by the way, was Sam Cooke. I was born by a river in a little tent. But oh, like that river, I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Oh yes, it will. Well, it's been too hard living. I'm not afraid to die, 'cause I think I know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Oh yes, it will. Then I go home to see my brother, and I say, brother, help me please. But he winds up knocking me. I got down on my knees and I prayed. There've been times when I thought I couldn't last for long, but I'm able to carry on. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Oh yes, it will. Well, I go to the movies and I go downtown, but there's some folks down there, they don't want me hanging around. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Oh yes, it will. It's been a long time coming, but I know change come. Oh, yes, it will. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. Thank you. We don't have to worry about that. You know why? He got the whole world in his hand. 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 He got the little bitty baby. He got the little bitty baby. He got the little bitty baby. He got the whole world in his hand. He got you and me, mother. He got you and me, father. He got your sister and your brother. He got the whole world in his hand. He got everybody here. He got everybody here. He got everybody here. He got the whole world in his hand. He got the whole world. He got the whole world. He got the whole world. He got the whole world in his hand. He got the whole world. He got the whole world. He got the whole world. He got the whole world in his hand. Yeah. We ain't got nothing to worry about. All right. Okay. We got time. All you have to do, these are kind of like story songs. And this is a song about a place everybody comes to have fun. They don't come to fight, nothing. You know, the place where you come and hang out. Now, all you got to remember is, down at Papa John's. You will get it. You'll be surprised what you can do sober. I think. That's all you got to remember. You got to make it good. You can sing loud. The door is closed. Anybody reading something, they'll stop reading till y'all finish. But this is the song that wakes you up. And it talks about a fun place to be. Papa Joe's. It was sung by, see, he's been there. It was sung by a group of ladies called the Dixie Bells, not to be confused with the Dixie Chicks. The Dixie Chicks was the white group. The Dixie Bells was the black group. And this is the song that the Dixie Bell. I actually have to go to a birthday party after I leave here for someone who made it to 80. I think about that. Y'all ever go online and watch who's not with us this year? And then they start peeling off everybody else's names, and then you realize how old they were, and you're going, oh my gosh, they're just a year older than me. But we've lost a lot of great artists. Quincy's gone, Roberta's gone, and that's okay. We hopefully see them again one day if they've done the right thing living. But anyway, you'll get it in a minute. There's a place in New Orleans that serves fried chicken with turnip greens. Crawfish bisque that'll treat you right. And Papa Joe played there every night. A little dark-haired girl just kept right in, and you can bet just for $1 she'll be your friend. Everybody there has a tolerable time down at Papa Joe. Now that's the part where you come in. You got to be listening, and I'll say, you got a split second after down. Down at Papa Joe. And you got to sing it like that, because watch the impact. Down at Papa Joe's. What is he serving? Milk and cookies? See the difference? Down at Papa Joe's. Okay. Sing like you sing in church. Or when you're not sober. All right, once again from the top. There's a place in New Orleans that serves fried chicken with turnip greens, crawfish bisque that'll treat you right. And Papa Joe played there every night. A little dark-haired girl, he says, step right in, and you can bet just for $1 she'll be your friend. Everybody knows it's the place to go, down at Papa Joe's. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la. A little dark-haired girl is just step right in, and you can bet just for $1 she'll be your friend. Everybody there has a tolerable time. Here we go. Down at Papa Joe's. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Well, Papa Joe got a swinging band, and they can rock and roll the Dixieland. The customer knows it's the place to go, down at Papa Joe. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. A little waitress comes to set you down. She's got the best frog legs in town. There's a welcome mat hanging on the door, so don't you be afraid to ask for more. Now the only time Joe closes at night is when the police come and burn out the light. They get a little mad, but they don't fight, down at Papa Joe's. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Well, it's bigger than fleas on a monkey's back, but the folks down there, they like it like that. They live it up and they all come back, down at Papa Joe's. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Well, it's bigger than fleas on a monkey's back, but the folks down there, they like it like that. They live it up and they all come back, down at Papa Joe. Thank you. Thank you, Caroline. Thank you, Book. Thank you, Michaela.